Back in the mid-80s, the idea of squeezing the cinematic splendour of Dragon's Lair into the humble Commodore 64 seemed as likely as a dragon taking up knitting. Software projects embraced the formidable task of adapting Dragon's Lair, delivering a version that, despite its imperfections, successfully brought Dirk the Daring's perilous adventure to my Commodore 64. While the graphics and sound couldn't match the arcade original's splendour, the game managed to capture the essence of the quest, offering us a challenging and engaging experience.
Clutches of an evil dragon. You control the actions of a daring adventurer finding his way through the castle.
Now, back in the day when I purchased this from my local market store, I knew that this game wouldn't be the perfect recreation, but I'll admit that this adaptation stands as a commendable effort to translate the groundbreaking Don Bluth LaserDisc arcade classic. The premise was delightfully straightforward. Old King Ethelred was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, and he called for his bowl. And then, all of a sudden, some mean and ugly dragon came along and trudged off with his voluptuous young daughter. So, with Princess Daphne being kidnapped by the lecherous dragon Singe, you control Dirk, the ever-gallant if somewhat clumsy knight, and must navigate a series of deadly trials to rescue her. From dodging malevolent skulls in shadowy hallways to swinging across burning ropes, the game offers a variety of challenges that tested both reflexes and patience. Unfortunately, Dirk sometimes moved as if he was constipated and had superglue attached to his shoes, making for sluggish joystick responses. But let's have a look at the kind of stuff he gets up to, and also I'll use the arcade original for comparison. The falling disc. Dirk has leapt onto a falling disc which has started to plummet down a deep hole. You have to make sure that Dirk stays on the disc, while the dragon's minions are hell-bent on blowing him off it. If you manage to stay on the disc long enough, it stops momentarily, allowing you to leap off if you're quick enough. The skull hallway is similar to its arcade counterparts, where Dirk has found himself in a hallway with doors on either side of him. Suddenly, they open, and skulls and giant skeletons begin to attack. Here you must use your trusty sword and some nifty footwork to either dodge or slay the marauding undead. The burning rope scene next, and a fire is raging below. You must reach the top of the screen by swinging from the ropes between platforms before the fire catches up to you. This was probably one of the easiest of rooms in the arcade, just pressing left or right to swing from the ropes, but it was a little tougher on the C64 version. The weapons room. Well, since you've now inadvertently strolled into the dragon's haunted weapons room, I guess you must either avoid or destroy these large flame menaces in order to proceed. Large columns of stones form the route to the next screen, but unfortunately they are guarded by these little green fellas. If you pause too long to battle with them, the platforms disappear, and Dirk can quickly fall to his doom. It's a little different as we see here on the arcade version, with you having to keep climbing the stairs while being chased by purple monkey type rodent guys. Here you go from wandering through an innocent looking room to all of a sudden being attacked by large serpent tentacles, which appear through cracks in the walls and ceilings. You must kill these or be crushed by their deadly coils. There's a second disc in the game which operates exactly as the first. However, it's flipped and you approach from the other side. Here you must chase Singe's champion knight around a giant chessboard and slay him, but must do this whilst avoiding deadly pools of fire. Okay, this red carpet thingy. Come on, it was the 80s, and you had to use your imagination. I always imagined it to be a stream of molten lava coming towards you. The arcade version was a lot tougher, as we see here. Having to memorise a series of correctly timed jumps to approach the knight and then whack him with your sword. Hard work. Here you must slay the dragon and collect your prize, the Princess Daphne. Despite its shortcomings, Dragon's Lair on the Commodore 64 still holds a special place in gaming history. It represented an ambitious attempt to bring a revolutionary arcade experience to home computers, and while it may not have captured the full magic of the original, it offered gamers like me a chance to embark on Dirk's daring quest from the comfort of my own bedroom. The C64 version of Dragon's Lair is a testament to the era's ambition and creativity. It may not have been a flawless adaptation, but it provided a unique and challenging experience for those willing to brave its perils. For those with a penchant for retro gaming and tolerance for numerous deaths, this title remains a noteworthy chapter in the annals of Commodore 64 gaming history. Thanks for watching guys, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments, was this one of your favourite arcade titles back in the day, and did you own this on any other format? I'd be interested to know. Also, if you're enjoying the nostalgic memories, then maybe consider subscribing and continuing with me on this epic trip down memory lane, revisiting the classics we will have played back when we were kids. There's plenty more games on the various playlists, and another one coming up right now. Hopefully. I'll see you there. Until then, bye for now.